Setting things up. They've stacked the right side, Penrith. That's where it goes. Little bobble from Snyder. Laurie, quick hands. A chance. Going himself and scoring is David Parley.
It's certainly something that we're seeing a lot more of.
Word coming out was Clint Gutherson was outstanding for the Dragons.
Very good. Yeah, he was excellent.
Testing kick, and they got in their way, and that's a try. The two Raiders. Summerton to the line. Gets it on Tolau. Lovely pass. They are going to score. The Panthers are coming back. Second attempt to get that down, but that looks like a try.
Scott comes back to Fanua. Short ball there off his hip. Nothing doing for Hassett. So he'll play it 7 metres out. Last tackle here. Not a lot going on in the set until Fanua puts on that ball. An absolute beauty. The lock forward, just inside the Manly 10. They've got 2 plays left in this set. Comes from Scott. Tolau, players in motion. Tolau, though, hung on to it, bounced off the defence, and he scores the Panthers' second.
Turning defence into attack quickly for his team.
Lalo playing it. Lamont, Tolau, grubbering. Here's Jenkins. A clean, clinical put down as well. Taken forward there by Wake. He's okay for that collision with Lalo. To the line, Phillips. Tolau kicking out wide, chasing. Harnell! Fanua! He watched it inside the 10. Last play now for the Panthers. A chance to there's a bit of breathing room. Rubber put in by Bunting, and charging through. Hassett has won the race and plants it down to score. US charter of teams headed across there. Now Ricky. Well, he reached out and he thinks he scored, and so does Grant Atkins. The referee points to the spot. They were lined up to the right-hand side. So to take a punt himself towards the uprights. Back to the left edge they go. Lamont again. Out the back. Edgar keeps it going. Hatero Papali'i.
Kenny, Cleary, right to the line. Hazelton swamps him there. Knocking away. Kenny, last play. And the run, it opened up. Yo, the ultimate Panthers warrior. Smith. Looks like he's in for a season with big minutes. Lindsay Smith. 2-time premiership winner. Yo, and Cleary over the top. On the fall. The sweep back. Now Cleary goes over the left. Cronulla have seen this before. Kenny goes, Cleary with it. On it goes for Cole. Then the pass to the corner for Lowry. Just a few metres away from the line. Kenny now clears the ruck for Cleary. Across that side, Edwards to Alamoti. They score at Malatalo's corner. The build-up is to this last 4.5 minutes. Martin with the ball. They're only just into autumn. Cole with it. Cleary, here they come, the Panthers. Garner with the ball on the outside. Penrith don't good.
Strong defence by James Tedesco. Kenny for Cleary, for Cole, for Alamoti with a dummy, and a simple missed tackle from Siwa Wong. It's taken them less than 3 minutes to score. Connor Watson and Blake Steep. Edwards, Cole, throws it on the boot and pursues his own kick, throws the hand out.
Are you not onside of the kick?
Not late. Keep moving.
Cleary kicks towards the post. Does it hit the upright? Oh, they get up high and take the catch. Who's that above the packets? It's Liam Henry. Close it up to the 10-metre line. Here goes Lindsay Smith. He was tackled by Dr. Clay. This is the last. Wants a fast play the ball. Kenny linking in with Cleary, tries to roll through, and Edwards is going to force the ball and score a try. Cleary onto Jack Cole around the corner, ball's on the ground, Alamoti picks it up, passes out for Casey McLean. They've got one of them. Now Kenny, now Smith, now Yo, now Cole, Jenkins for Tunor, for Alamoti. A sweeping backline movement results in Penrith's first. Mitch Kenny for Cole. The ball was nearly knocked out. Here's Jenkins. They've got them stripped again. Alamighty. Oh, this is tight. It's very tight. They like it. McLean. It's a trick play from the scrum. It opened up. They parted, and Penrith have got it. They're locked up. Can you believe this? Amazing.
Oh, trick play off the scrum.
Has a look at the big man in defence. Grant comes over to fix him up. Great passing. Yoda Smith now to Lungy. Now Casey McLean. Oh, Brian Top. Oh, the Panthers have dragged one back again. He slipped over and lost a bit of momentum. Munster was there. Tackle 4. They've got to find a try here, Penrith, and they've got a chance out wide if they can get the ball there. Garner. Top. Oh, yeah!
Wow.
Here's Henry. That's a determined run. Jack Cole, Liam Martin, through and over. With real determination. Jack Cole off the left boot, comes back to Smith. He's got Schneider around there. He thought about a kick. Schneider off the bench and on the try-scoring sheet. And only the sin bin stopping him from going 80 minutes on the backup. Henry, a metre away from the line. Here's Schneider. This is Cole, and some space opens up for Cole to go over and score.
Yona plays it there. Comes back to Yo now. Cleary holding it, looking for action. And here it is. Jenkins on the left wing. Chased by Clifford. Goes back inside. Casey McLean is there. Terrific play by the Panthers. 5 metres out on the last play from Cole. It comes back to Cleary again. Grubbers looking for the upright. Tough one to handle. Sneaking through. Isaac Tungor is there. Robson elements back from the sin bin. As now Garner gets through a hole. Lovely ball by Isaiah Yeo. He just held it up and put Garner through, and they do retake the lead.
Summerton. They're building here, the Panthers, through a dummy, then he's tackled there by Fine Fuiaki, 10 away. Edwards to Cleary, Cleary with a kick, here they come, McLean! Now Schneider, Cleary, Cleary with a kick, and Bostock, oh hang on, he hasn't kicked it dead, he's kicked it straight to Moses Leota.
Yo. Oh, driven into the ground. Bread and butter for Radley. Right side again. Cleary. Edward. Surely. Yes. Alamotti scores. Penrith hit back. And that's solid defence from White on Papaniti. Here's Cleary. Cleary at the line. Edwards. They're doing it again. Comes to Alamotti. And the Panthers have their second try. A big one. Happy to take the tackle with one left. Kenny. Good. Pokes it in, and this could be a try. Oh, yes. Isaiah Papali'i has scored for Penrith. He got a little touch. He wanted a hell of a lot more. The kick from Cleary is shallow. Might be tricky, though. Might be real tricky. Leota bats it back. Now comes to Yo. The kick hits the post, and this could be a Talangi try. That's on a right foot step until he's chopped down for Ketty. With the tackle, Kenny, for Yo, Yoda Smith, out the back to Lungy. That's Penrith beauty. That's gorgeous, and Dylan Edwards gets over. As it just murdered, the lights just flickered there. Now it comes to Edwards. Edwards with bodies in motion. Talangi on, and McLean's going to get his way over. He's over and scoring. Casey McLean.
Yo, there's Cleary. Across and Talangi on for Jenkins. Manly played it well. Last tackle. And straight at Debbie Hart! No one saw that coming! Summerton. Panthers of the last 4 years, they've cracked the side here. Cleary on, Tungo with it. Now Alamotti, back for Tungo, they're over again! They're over again!
Put down 8 metres short. Tolau thought about playing left. He went to Yo. Now Cleary, a chip over the top. Tungor is there to take the catch and put it down. That's quality. Stopped within a couple of metres of the line. Cleary back to his absolute best in the first half here in Sunday footy. That's Luron Patea. He's fit, then NRL game, he's got the try! A centimetre shot almost in the exact same spot where Patea scored. Cleary has a look, takes them on himself. Nathan's got them, and the Panthers have got a second.
I've seen that before.
That's grand final like.
But they're 12 metres away. They lead by 12. The Panthers on the march once again. Blaze Talangi, good hands. Garner on to Jenkins. He's over for his first try of the year. Cleary keeps it alive. He's looking for a second. Patea stops desperately. The Broncos are barely clinging on here. Cleary to Edwards, out to Garner, through the hands. Jenkins stretches out.
They are throwing some heat at the Cowboys here. Cleary again. This time Talangi got it away. Bubbly, he scores the first try of the night. Well, based on what we saw last night, Yo tackled this time. Kenny, Cleary, out the back. Talangi, beautiful. Garner with it. It may as well have been Cleary to Luai. Down for Cleary, and through the centre almost. Just caught there by Harrison Edwards. Knocked him over. Yo with it. Then Talangi. Kick through. Gunner's there. I think he got there. I think he got a couple of fingers to it. 18 metres out. 4 tackles up their sleeve. Kenny switches. Talangi kicks early. Not again. He's done it again. He's got 4 tries. Last play. Kenny, Cleary, low kick. Putting it on the deck. Derby's going to have to defuse it. Crawling. No! Oh, did he lose it? Oh, no! Again, Jones involved in the tackle with Brett. This is Kenny, right side. Schneider, shot ball, good! And Penrith are on the board. And Hassett.
15 metres away from the Parramatta line. Their defences look really good this afternoon, Parra. Talangi double pumps out the back. Now there's some room. McLean is over the line for a try. Two of the young guns combining. Summerton, Lindsay Smith. He had Kenny there. He goes down in the tackle. 8 metres away. Summerton finds Nathan Cleary. Now Blaze Talangi outpacing McLean. He rolls it through. It's a pinpoint kick. Brilliant work by the youngster and Tom Jenkins. And now Sorensen. Tackled by Tuolangi. 5 metres away. Yo, Cleary, double pumps, picked up by Edwards, passes over the top, oh, glorious backline movement.
Bradley Fittler.
I'll let you go here. This is a bit close.
Here they come through Talangi, Edwards, Jenkins for the corner. And the Panthers are in. Kenny. Long pass. Cleary, Talangi, McLean, Jenkins got it. He's got a double, has he? Last play, Penrith. Cleary. Nice hit. Talangi, lovely pass. McLean out wide. Jenkins has a hat-trick.
Here's the play from Garner. Smith. Now they got some shape here. Talangi. Here's McLean again. McLean creates the space. Tom Jenkins will score for the Panthers. Tell you what, Watani's in some big trouble there. Here's Sorensen straight through the gap. Sorensen is going to score. Smart play by Penrith. Again involved. Here's the last play for Schneider. Out goes Halasima. It's a try. Penrith have scored. Smith, Schneider, creating uncertainty. Talangi bounces out. Oh, he's there. Talangi the try for Penrith. Here's the kick from Schneider. Alamotti trying to find position. The bounce. Oh, yes. Alamotti.
Lachlan Galvin. Charge down! It's Cleary! He gets it back! He dashes away to score! What a play from the champion halfback! Kenny waiting. Blaze left for Blaze. Talangi sends it through the hands. Jenkins, he stepped away from Lomax. He couldn't get to the line. Lost the ball stretching out.
Well, he missed him first off, Lomax. But then
Here's Cleary. He'll give it back to Kenny. Spears it out to McLean. And now Garner, he stepped inside. They kept the ball alive on half-time and they've got an unbelievable try. Completely. Cleary with the diving effort. Tungo straight through Parramatta's defence. He reaches out to get to the line.
Tungo.
Beautiful ball. Alamotti down the right-hand flank. He's going one out. He doesn't need any support. Paul Alamotti dives over. Almost at the line. Parramatta clinging on here. Yo plays out the back. Cleary dummies underneath. Dummy 2, 3 times. They all hung off. Cleary gets there. And he had a little break.
How many 6 to goes have we had today?
Too many.
Truckload.
Don't have to count them. Too many.
Oh, he's over Lindsay Smith. Here's Kenny. Schneider now. There's Todd. Oh, you can tell by the headgear. He taps it back. It's off the back of a South Sydney player. Kick to the in goal. What a chase. Paul Alamotti can do some clever stuff.
Look at the bottom of the screen. Look how high he gets up.
McLean now. Jenkins. Oh, he holds Munro away with a great fend, and Edwards, as always, backing up on the inside. They've hurt. He's there on the bench. Oh, Talangi, what a ball! Edwards backing up. McLean's there. Munro giving chase. Casey McLean, too slick. Oh, that was unbelievable. What about... Tackled right in front of the post at the southern end of Combank Stadium. Mitch Kenny, spiral pass. Schneider, short ball. Garner. They keep it alive. Oh, it can be a cruel game. South's attacking at one end. And... oh, what a ball. Got that out in one hand. McLean. He turns him inside out. McLean gets to Johnston. McLean goes all the way himself.
Edwards, how much longer can the Tigers hang on here? They've defended 18 tackles now inside their 20. Young's ball to Smith. How long is his arm? Brush it. Now short side. Edwards, Tungo and Ken on the left side. Penrith. Edwards. He passed when he was almost over the line. He puts Casey McLean over. Cleary. McLean. He spins. Skirted around. Cleary with Edwards. Penrith. Powering here at Combank. That is a super try. And stop that play. Getting pretty to the left. That means he'll pass right. There is Cleary. Doesn't kick this time. Martin runs through. The Tigers defence. Last tackle Penrith. Might be a kick looking for Isaac Tungo here. Here it is. No, Cleary goes low. It misses the elbow. Cutting. He does find. He finds Tungo. Not over the top. Relentless, really. Cleary. Double dummy. Out the back. He passed with that booking. Jenkins on his way. It's another one for Penrith. Last tackle, Penrith. Talangi, they'll kick a little wider this time. Jenkins is there. Jenkins! Over the top of the group. Did he lose it on the way down? He doesn't think so. First man is Yo. Then it's Cleary. Then it's Edwards. We've seen this before. The Titans defence, there's a breakdown there of significant proportions. Last tackle, Cleary. Standard bomb this time. Brimson there. Talangi will challenge. Oh, Talangi's got it! Penrith have their third! 18. Oh, a big shot on a set restart. Penrith to take full toll. McLean's on his way. You can give it up. That is so cruel. A set restart. Talangi, Cleary, there's McLean. Outside him is Jenkins. Panthers everywhere. They're going to win it. They've done it with Talangi.
for the Panthers as Kenny comes across. Smith on the right foot there. Well stopped though, and a strong tackle by the Knights. And now Taulagi out of a situation where he just finds Luke Garner very simply. Was there underneath. Thompson over the top as Cleary kicks out to the far side of the field. To'o against Marju. It comes back, play on, falls here for Lindsay Smith. Penrith have gone back to back. Good covering tackle by Brandon Best. But here's Cleary, scheming, probing. Back on the inside, Sorensen dumps it out the back. Liam Martin was there. In fact, it was Liam Henry. They're on top of the line again. Kenny dropping back. Finds Cleary, double pumps it. Edwards, Tungle, one hand, To'o dives, Superman style for the corner. Sorensen will play it there. Smith out the back. It goes to ground, off to Lungy. Now it's a volleyball contest, out the back. Play on is the call. Jenkins has it. He puts it down. So Lesa Leamoana, who's out there to begin the second half for Adam O'Brien. Kenny for Cleary, and then spun from Garner to Lungy. McLean, he crashes his way in. He got it down as well. Inside here for Eisenhuth. Set up to the left-hand side. Cleary swings out in that direction now. And it's Papali'i instead, who just ghosts his way through the Newcastle defensive line. Comes back to the middle. Papali'i just carries it forward. An option on either side. Cleary's over there with Taulagi. He kicks. They're pushing through at speed. It's another photo, and look how far. Now Schneider out for Cleary. Inside here for Tungo. So strong. He'll just reach out so simply. Puts it down there. Bursting through tackles in the middle of the field.
Pass, he tries to slide his way to the line. He's pulled down a metre or so short. He goes himself. Papali'i, I think he's got it on the deck. Isaiah Papali'i dived for the line. And you get... That's a bit extreme. Tungo, over the top. What a kick. Edwards, Cleary, can he link in? Cleary goes to the line. Some of them can slip there. Nathan's gone over. What about the chip and follow? Tackled by Eli Katoa, ground underneath that. 6 metres away now. Kenny to Eisenhuth. Eisenhuth to Cleary. Now Dylan Edwards in a short pass. Sorensen reaches out to score.
Somehow they held on. Hosking low. Kaya Weeks high. Kenny fires it. Taulagi kicks. It was off the top of the head. Penrith. Casey McLean. Effort this morning. Leeds beating Hull KR. Brad Arthur over Willie Peters. Well done to Brad Arthur and the Rhinos. As now Edwards on to McLean. He's already got one. Give him a double. That was quick to spin out of one there. Smithies finished it off. Penrith 3 minutes from the line. Kenny to Cleary. He kicks. Not all that high. Martin. Klein has got over. Liam Martin.
The Bulldogs have never kept Penrith scoreless. And they're not going to tonight either. What a specky pass by Dane Laurie. That was an unbelievable ball.
Across here, Cleary back on the inside for Leota, who sucks in a few defenders. Emre Gula there along with Damien Cook. And now Kenny for Yo. Cleary out the back to Lungy. Quick hands. Cleary. It goes on there. Across to Jenkins. Leota has it in one hand like Nwanga Nitawasi. Doesn't have quite the skill though, so he hangs on to it. Kenny comes across to Cleary. Cut out ball. Alamotti up against Gutherson. Beats him back on the inside. In 16 games, Alamotti as pretty much the backup. So we know what he can do. We've seen that in the past couple of years. Here's a chance. Good hands for the Panthers. It goes to Jenkins. Kicks back infield. McLean is there. What a talent he is. Watch the forwards go. And now he says, I want the ball. Gives it to Garner. He gets away from King Tongia. Back on the inside. Cleary's there. After a hat-trick here last year, he has his first today. Cook wraps him up with the help there of Emre Gula. Cleary now, depth on this left-hand side. First man option was Sorensen. Good tackle made by Flanagan. Quick play the ball. Papali'i, crash play. He scores. He'll be held up there and gets to ground just in time. And they've got one more tackle. Comes back to Cleary. Goes for it. Lindsay Smith. He threaded the needle there, Nathan Cleary. Almost they can get a repeat set here. They'll play it for Schneider. And goes to Isaiah. Comes to Cleary. Out the back. Laurie, quick hands. Great hands. Goes from Isaac Tungo. Alamotti with some work to do.
10 away from the Warriors line. Schneider. Cleary. Wide pass. Here's Papali'i! Papali'i scores!
Oh, you can't stop him from that far out. He is too strong. An absolute weapon. Yeah, look for me.
Here's Schneider again. Now running hard as Henry.
Get off, hold the line.
Warriors under the pump here. Still 2 to come for Penrith. Schneider has a dab. Schneider scores. Penrith get the bounce. That's still the last. Now the tripper chase. Penrith, do they get the bounce? They've still got it. Here it is for To'o. To'o got the pass away. That is a freakish try. McLean scored for Penrith. Then a wide pass for Nickel Clock. Start open space. Bolger left behind. Here it is for Brian To'o. Will he have the pace? He'll be too quick. Penrith get another one.
Too quick, too quick.
Ball played back to Edwards. It goes to Cleary now. Ball hits the deck. Lindsay Smith, they're trying desperately to get it out to To'o. To'o picks it up. To'o goes for the corner in one hand. By the 4 times defending champs. Edwards. And now Alamotti outpacing Burton. He gets to the last line of defence. There's no match for him. The Panthers are flying. It's out right here. Isaiah Papali'i is out there in 16. Gave it back to Cleary. Cleary sends it to Tungo. Tungo Alamotti down the wing. Alamotti gets to the fullback. Cleary in support. They've run in another bell-ringing try. And they're in perfect field position here. Cleary, Talangi, brilliant hands. That is perfection. Absolute Panthers perfection. They've got 4 tries now. A metre short. Kenny dinks it through. It's another try to Penrith. This is an avalanche. This might be the best 40 minutes any team has played all season. In catch and pass. McLean takes it. Cleary wraps around the back. Cleary gives it to To'o. To'o kicks ahead. You can't believe what you're seeing. That is unbelievable football by Penrith. They're scoring any way they want. A full set to work with. Dylan Edwards, Mitch Kenny. Cleary fires it out. Paul Alamotti with an unchallenged run for the corner. They've scored some absolute... Schneider. Isaiah Cleary passes very quickly. Lovely hands again. Alamotti, a hat-trick against his old club. 5 metres away. They're halfway through the set, the Panthers. Kenny. Edwards, quick hands, Tungo. Alamotti! Alamotti! Spectacular! What a finish! Isaiah playing his 25th finals match this afternoon. Plays it. Cleary. Edwards, oh, lovely tip on. Tungo got away from him. Alamotti will score. Paul Alamotti, he can't stop scoring.